but it didn't show the plants. It showed their own land. But everything was rotting. In fact, the shadow figures flowing in the wall. Scary part of the next, the scientists realized hell isn't a place you travel to. It's an took 1 inch away. They shut it down because the shadows started noticing the camp. If this is real, you aren't sitting in an empty room. You're just blind to the monster standing next to you. What do you mean scientists discovered hell? It might be the creepiest thing I've ever heard. A team of researchers was scanning for invisible signals in the universe, trying to find aliens. But they found something way worse, a hidden frequency that shouldn't exist. And suddenly, their speakers blasted a sound that made everyone feel instantly sick and cold. It wasn't static, it was voices, millions of them screaming in total darkness. They managed to get a visual feed working, but it didn't show another planet. It showed their own land. But everything was rotting and packed with shadow figures clawing at the walls. The scariest part, the signal wasn't coming from space. The readings showed it was coming from right next to them. The scientists realized hell isn't a place you travel to. It's a dimension vibrating just 1 inch away. They shut it down because the shadows started noticing the camera. If this is real, you aren't sitting in an empty room. You're just blind to the monster standing next to you. What do you mean scientists discovered hell? This might be the creepiest thing I've ever heard. A team of researchers was scanning for invisible signals in the universe, trying to find aliens. But they found something way worse, a hidden frequency that shouldn't exist. And suddenly, their speakers blasted a sound that made everyone feel instantly sick and cold. It wasn't static. When did your mom completely crash out? My dad was part of it.
That painted the entire wall. Dog from surveillance. Her pet dog had been stolen by the neighbor, but when she rushed to the neighbor's house, she casually threw her a bone. Staring at the boiling dog in the iron pot, the girl's once gentle gaze turned vicious. At that moment, the neighbor had no idea. If death count down visibly, the girl saw through surveillance. Yet her pet dog had been stolen by the neighbor, but when she rushed to the neighbor's house, she casually threw her a bone. Staring at the boiling dog in the iron pot, the girl's once gentle gaze turned vicious. At that moment, the neighbor had no idea. The girl wasn't just mentally ill. She was the most dangerous patient in the psychiatric hospital. She was extremely violent. In just 3 years of hospitalization, she had injured countless other patients. Even large adult men were beaten until they could care for themselves. The hospital director had tried all kinds of treatments, but none worked on her until a therapy dog was introduced. Then did she finally calm down. A few months later, the dog's died. She was successfully discharged. The director grieved alongside with me, saying she was the craziest patient he'd ever seen and prayed she'd never come back again. The nurse reassured that as long as the dog stayed by her side, no one would dare touch it. The girl then rented a small apartment in the city, looking forward to living with it. But the very next morning, she found the doorway defiled and trashed. She angrily knocked on the neighbor's door. When the door opened, she politely asked about the garbage, but the old lady refused to admit anything. The girl was about to argue about the neighbor slammed the door in her face over the next few days. The neighbor told her to throw the trash at the girl's door almost daily to catch her. The girl installed a security camera outside the neighbor's trash can. The girl rushed out to confront her fleeing car. Shamelessly said. The hallway was public property, and she could throw trash wherever she pleased. Knowing reasoning was useless. The girl called the property, but the manager used the neighbor's temper and told her to split it up themselves, saying it wouldn't worth making enemies. After hanging up, the girl stared at the garbage pile, and her expression suddenly changed. Just as she was about to lose control, her therapy dog came running over, looking at the sweet little dog. Her emotions gradually settled. She decided to ignore it, just to live a normal life. That night, the neighbor suddenly banging on the door like a lunatic. The girl opened it, only to be scolded for watching TV too loudly, not wanting to mind. She slammed the door shut. The neighbor retaliated. By banging on the wall nonstop, the noise pushed the girl to the edge. She didn't understand why living a normal life was so hard. Just as she was about to snap, the therapy dog appeared again, saving the neighbor's life. The next morning, she ordered takeout, but when she went to pick it up, it had mysteriously vanished. She angrily checked the surveillance. As expected, the neighbor's kid had stolen the food. She knocked on their door despite the evidence. The old woman said it was just some food and made a fuss about it being no big deal. The boy's mother was even more unreasonable, yelling at the girl for installing a camera without permission. She grabbed the phone, deleted the video. Now that the evidence was gone, they denied everything. The girl was furious, on the verge of snapping again. Luckily, the therapy dog appeared just in time. Meanwhile, the boy was devouring the was rolling on the floor in pain because it was too spicy. The family shamelessly blamed the girl. They pounded on her door, yelling for her to come out, saying the boy only took a bite and now had to be hospitalized. They demanded she pay the medical bills, but the girl wasn't scared. She said they should let the police handle it. The moment they heard that, the family backed off, but not before throwing threats at her. The girl stroked her therapy dog, trying to calm her in. Thankfully, the dog was still by her side, otherwise she would have snapped long ago. The next morning, she was woken up by the sound of a bouncing ball. She noticed the therapy dog was missing, and her door was half open. Horrified, she grabbed the surveillance footage and stormed into the neighbor's home to find the dog. The girl saw through surveillance that her pet dog had been stolen by the neighbor, but when she rushed to the neighbor's house, they casually threw her a bone, staring at the boiling dog feet in the iron pot. The girls once again engaged, trying to removes the gun hiding on your thumb. And box and crap. Dead cells back here. White or yellow coating that cause a bad breath. Scraper is designed to clear all of that substance. It starts by placing the scraper at the back of the tongue. The head shape to match the surface of the tongue, so it makes full contact. As you gently pull it forward, Straight her limbs and collects the entire layer of glue sitting on top of the pot. Something of more real, swimming off the middle of her one silver rope. Her huge ropes and ties are made by the hand. That's when they find out like rocks you are expecting it the moment. On return to look at the fireworks, there was something on her legs, sitting behind her, staring straight at her. Their expressions were lying eerily still. They didn't even blink. The silence in the room became an unsettling feeling. She rushed. But the moment she stepped into the hallway, it happened again. Every student she passed turned their eyes to her. No matter where she went, people's eyes followed her. $1 billion after meeting. Your body has to withstand 100,000 volts of electricity. Toriko swallowed it in one gulp. The electric current shot through his body instantly. Yet he came out completely unharmed. In fact, even his old injuries were healed, but this was just the appetizer. The real main force was the bomb chair, whose explosive power wiped out a nuclear bomb. The stack, over the top and full bomb pursuits, pushed the surging front forward, because even the slightest jolt could level the entire casino. Komatsu had only 10 minutes to cut the cherry in 96-degree hot oil before he carefully sliced the surface, but didn't dare have another cut. With just 3 seconds left on the clock, Toriko charged in, grabbed the cherry, and swallowed it whole. The cherry exploded inside him. One smoke shot from his mouth, and his inside seemed pulverized. Lightbearer watched, satisfied, but the next second, Toriko's orderly cells restored. Because the English added points, Coco had selected more. Blizzard Sea Urchin, Flat Snake Tail Crab, Toriko devoured them all. Yet he was still trailing by a full 60 points. Just when Lightbearer thought victory was assured, the last ingredient left on the table was revealed. The deadly potato. Its toxicity was 1,000 times stronger than pufferfish poison. Lightbearer had already passed once, pass again, and it would count as an automatic loss. But eating it meant certain death. It seemed like a hopeless situation. Yet he said confidently, "There's nothing in the world I can't eat." Just as he prepared to tackle it, Coco's words froze him in place, because the order in which he ate his foods was already part of Coco's calculations. The potato could have been detoxified through cooking, but the tropical biscuit he tried earlier, combined with residual energy from the electric banana, would multiply its hidden toxicity by dozens of times. If Lightbearer dared to eat it, he would die without fighting. This is the lightning lemon, worth $1 billion after eating it. Your body has to withstand 100,000 volts of See, one of the reasons I indulge in the suggestions is you guys don't choose respectful topic, but these prices you combine different species together. The only way it would work is if the poison judgment all naturally one species. Yes, well, horses, muscle, bone are strong enough to form a structure that can withstand gravity up on land. A shark skeleton is mostly cartilage. It was designed for buoyancy, meaning if you were that hyperbolically, just take the top structure of a shark and you it to the bottom structure of a horse. The horse's supports would just crush the spine. Unless it's something man-made, like that time they spliced a goat and a spider together and that's works. A species literally just being half and half of two different physiologies just doesn't work. You're missing the physiologies of a cold-blooded fish and a hot-blooded mammal. You don't just meet in the middle and say it's lukewarm. Not to mention, most species have two completely different ways of taking in oxygen. Meaning they would need stuff that's not even available to either of the species that splice with. But need breathing methods similar to that of specific species of salamander. A realistic mixing of two creatures has such a chain reaction that the end result would not resemble either of the two species. But even if there was man-made, every little detail was put together by hand. These are 3 things you should definitely search on TikTok while you're eating. If you search any of these up, especially the last one, it makes your food taste better. Maybe send this video to a friend so they can also experience the magic. 1. Make sure you have your food with you. I'm gonna want to. You have to have $50,000. It's fine. That cat, what?
So I'm pretty sure you miss your mother. Please try it.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Parang gas. Parang gas. Fucking stupid.
They slowly lost the way they decided. And when they finally reached the top of the mountain, I had to perform whatever they were not fair during one of them. I lived a little bit here. I lived down there. My senior brothers laughed at me and thought I was disabled. I pledged my people to take the wrong water into the bucket and carried it up and never fight. My last said that if I continued to be lazy, I would feel smell for the water. I promised that I would do everything I had to do to break it from that moment on. I began to get 200% of myself. Exhausted, I finally managed to take a feeling right down. Skin on my shoulders was torn away, and I could barely move my legs. The master saw me rest and decided to punish me by making me shot fire while I was lost in thought. I accidentally noticed the drugs and bumping as I knew demonstrated an unnatural balance to the body. Even though I was very on the left, and from that day on, I tried to imitate its movements. Doing the secret part out.
At Rada.1 said, "Yo bro, can you rate my base? My IGN is Roda."
Yeah, sure, I could. Yeah. Okay, Rodao, just TP here. Then I will.
Hello,
Yo.
bro. Hello. Can you rate
Yeah.
my base?
What? Oh my god, why it got destroyed though? Wow.
No. It's not destroyed. This is decoration.
This is decoration.
Yes.
Hell nah. What the hell? What the hell is this? Oh my god. Oh, this is kelp farming. Or whatever, bro. What the hell is this even supposed to be?
No, bro. It's How do I say? It's the bone meal farm, but
Oh,
it's very functional.
I don't think this is functional at all. What the hell is the bone meal? Oh my god, what is this? Okay.
No,
Let
no,
me
no.
let me rate your base. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. Let's
What?
rate it.
Yeah. I get banana goat. But 2.10. Yeah, this is straight ass, bro. What
Bro,
the fuck?
it's peak. It's peak, bro. It's peak.
Huh?
It's peak.
What do you mean it's big, bro? This is just
It's
literally
such a good base.
destroyed base. Oh my god. Okay, bro. Hey, I give you Rodao 50k. Yeah, thank you for
Thank you
showing
so
me
much, bro.
this S. Okay, I'm gonna go
Oh my god, bro. It's not bad. It's very good.
super duper. Wow.
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said YOOO. At
Wait,
Sigma Boy
what?
V8P8U said I'm back.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? Welcome to the stream.
At
Ugh.
Sigma Boy V8P8U said I have 131 meters.
Congrats, bro. Congrats. Very congrats. My money literally go down because someone scammed me
At
for
Sigma
200.
Boy V8P8U said I've been grinding.
Nice, bro. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. You know what? I'm gonna be rich too, like you. Next time we met, I'm gonna be more richer. Uh, 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 uh.
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said what's the new machine?
This is the new machine. Double or nothing machine. Like, you first give me money, then I will double the bet. If you win, oh shit, wait. If you let's say win, oh my god. Oh my god, how I keep losing. Ah, if let's say that's mean 1 million become 2 million. Like that. And so if I choose to double the bet again, oh, it become 4 mil. Then if I choose to double the bet again, okay, I'm lose. And I didn't get any money. That's all. Then the money will gain if you lose like that, zero. But if you cash out before the losing part, you get the money. That's all. Let's go, Sonic.
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said nice.
Very good.
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said I pay 2 million.
Okay, let's see what you want. Boom. Oh, you get 4 mil. Do you want to double it or not? You get 2 mil. You get 4 mil. Do you want to double it or not?
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said double.
Alright. You lose, bro. You lose. You didn't get any money. You lose. Okay, you give me 1 mil. Let's see what you want, okay? You lose, bro. You lose. Just like all times. Mm, 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 mm. You lose, bro.
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said yo you got any like skellies I could buy.
Yo, man. Before, like, I got 105 skelly in here. But someone stole it, like, my teammate stole it. And now I'm poor, like, I have 105 skelly in here. And someone stole it. Now I'm poor, I said. Ah, I'm so sad now. Man, it's okay.
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said no.
Hmm?
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said dang.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what to do anymore. I guess all I can do is gamble to get the money back. Like at one point, my value is over $400 million, but my teammate stole 200 million. So no, I only have like
At
200
Sigma Boy
million.
V8P8U said do you at least have Sophie Reigns still?
No, it's all blown up.
At
He stole
Sigma
it.
Boy V8P8U said I lost mine.
Me too, bro. He stole it. He stole that too, bro. He stole everything. Sorry, make new base. Damn. Uh, I don't know, man.
At
That's it.
Sigma Boy V8P8U said that's so annoying.
Yeah. Whatever. I can gambling and get my money back. Like at one point I gained $200 million from gambling. So I confident I get that money. I get the money back. Yeah.
There's an extremely disturbing trend on Twitter where users are asking AI chatbot Grok when AI is expected to receive help, numerous users have explored browser asking for various things. Explored about this is the Jamas. Remove the controversial stay savage. And it's probably recently that more than or intentions that were also agents and it's a big sometimes it's a very shifting it forward after the back but yeah, very sexualized things to it's more rusty back in the jazzy work to make I'm just thinking of that. There's a
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said I'll pay you 8 meters. Keep up the good work. No gamble, just donate.
What? Oh my god, thanks bro. Oh my god, that's really nice. You know what bro? As a promise, later on I will become so rich and I will pay you 80 mil. Don't worry bro. I will promise you if I become so rich, I will pay you 80 mil. Thank you bro. You you are really helped me. Thank you bro. Just- Ah my god. Thanks. Really thanks. The best. You are the best guy ever, bro. Thank you.
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said ALRI have to go have a good time, bro.
You too, bro. Bye bye. You too, you too. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said I wish you good luck.
Yeah, bro.
At Sigma Boy V8P8U said to her channel.
Yeah. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Mm.